Hello everyone, welcome to another video. You're probably wondering, why am I standing out here and talking to you out in the open? Well, I'm trying to test my Rode Wireless Go, so I'm not sure if you can actually hear me speak or if you can pretty much actually see me. It really depends on when I get home and start editing this video together. But this is a quick little video to answer one of your questions, and it is, how do I do this white border on my thumbnails? So it's a picture of me and then this little white border around that, and that is exactly what I'm going to show you today. So I know this is a little different video, but I just want to show you something a little different, and I mentioned that in a few videos ago, so here is a video. I don't know if you're going to enjoy this or not, but it's just something different I'm trying, so check it out. So the first thing to do is to go into my channel and figure out which video do I want to edit. So let's go with the Ali Cook interview. So if I click on that, that shows you the interview, and then I go into a new page and I type in Ali Cook because I want to get a wonderful photograph of him online. So I type his name, Ali Cook magician, who is a comedian, an actor, a magician. He does a bit of everything. So if you haven't seen his interview, I would suggest go and check him out. So finally got a picture of his and a picture of mine, and now we have to go into the website called remove.bg. Once you go into that, you put the picture in there, and then you got to go into Canva. I'm going to talk about Canva in a second. I'm just trying to clear off my previous thumbnail, and which was Troy, and interviewed Troy. So I finally got the background, which was Ali Cook in a cage. So it shows a bit of him, and I have to extend that until it fits the entire screen. That shows you the size of the thumbnail. And once I have that there, I want to try and blur that image. So then you go to adjust and blur and try and blur that to however you want to. I want to leave the image of Troy up there because I want to highlight over that and write his name down there. Then you got to put his picture twice, because remember, you are whitening one of the pictures out. Okay, so I've got a picture of Ali there. Then I go into effects and duotone. Once you go into duotone, what you want to do is you want to go onto the highlights and shadows and make them extremely white, so the entire image looks like a ghostly white image. Now you got to put the other image on top of that and drag that until it reaches that white sort of halo, you could say, at the back of it. And I do the same thing with my image, where I drag that, I make that white and add my image on top. So let's talk about this website called Canva. Now this is a free website. There are certain things that they would charge you to do, but essentially what I'm doing, this is absolutely free, and you can make a lot of different things on this website. So what I'm using it for mainly are my thumbnails. Now if you look at the one I'm currently doing right now, as I changed Troy's name to Ali Cook's name, I've added two of those just because I want that little shadow at the back. So his name's going to be in white and the other name at the back is going to be in shadow. Then I add text that says interview, but I want to change the font. So have a look around at different types of fonts you can get. If you can see the ones with the yellow crown, that is a paid font, but the other ones are free. So now that I've got my font, I want to drag it down, but I noticed this little white line on his shoulder. I'm not too happy with this white line, so I have to change that. That means I got to change the entire image, because there's no way I could drag the image and hide that line, or it's gonna get more into my shoulder, and I want to have that clean sort of border down there. So that means I got to go back, find another image of Ali. Again, we're back to square one. It's just because I like to spend time and making my thumbnails look really good. So now we're back again into another image, try and drag that image there into remove.bg. Get that background out. So now it's a PNG file that you can drag in, but first I have to delete the initial image, drag the other one that I like on top, and then try and scale that to however I want it to. This also, I mean, I'm adjusting it over here, but I have a feeling I don't like this image. So I'm gonna go and find a better image on his Facebook. So I know he's got a lot more images on his Facebook. We are friends. So there we go, Ali Cook's Facebook image. Go into photographs, and hopefully I shall find an image that I think would be really cool on the thumbnail. So let's scroll down, let's have a look and see what image I could take from here. Let's check in albums. Okay, profile pictures. I'm sure these are the pictures that he likes, otherwise he wouldn't be putting it in his profile list. So let's choose one of them, add again back into remove.bg, download the PNG file, drag that into Canva, and once you have that there, then we're going to do exactly the same thing, try and get that image the size that I wanted to. Again, the same old stuff with the duotone effects, change the highlights and the shadows, make that ghostly white image, add another picture of Ali on top of that, frame that. As you can see, this little thing up here, I'm not too happy with that, but I don't know what I can do with that, because otherwise it's going to take me so long just to get one thumbnail right. So this is what I have with Ali. Now, if you want to check out this interview, see, I'm trying to crop that thing there, but it's a little hard for me because I got to do that with both my images, the white one and the one on top. So yes, I would say it's not perfect, but it just goes to show you how much time and effort I take to put into these thumbnails. So if you have any questions about these thumbnails, please mention in the comment below, and I'm happy to make another video like this showing you how to make certain things, whether it's filming or editing or anything like that. As I said, I'm going to try and make a little different videos than the usual ones, so this is something a little different than I'm normally doing. So be prepared for a lot of interesting videos like this. So thanks for the question. I don't remember who initially asked me this, but it was a while ago that someone said, could you show us how you have that white background in your thumbnails? And that's when I decided to make this. So yes, I know this is a lot longer. The video has taken ages to do, but here it is, and I hope you enjoy this. I'm still trying to adjust this just to get that perfect look. I'm trying to have our faces the same sort of size. And that's my little thumbnail. Then all you got to do later is click the download button on the extreme right, and then that thumbnail would be downloaded back into your documents section on your computer, and then you can add that to the YouTube channel. So yeah, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video, and I'll see you in another video. All right, take care everyone. Bye bye.